Hello, welcome to the Kid Next Door for another drawing, and today we'll be drawing a basket full of fruits. If you're doing a bowl full of fruits, then also the tutorial can be used. So we'll start by drawing a small rectangle. The rectangle size can depend upon how big or small you want to draw your basket. And then from the top we will give a border, and then we will draw the body of the basket. Okay, you can add any design to your bowl or basket. Because I'm doing a basket, I'm doing a cane design here, so it's a simple crisscross design. These lines don't need to be perfect, no need to do them with a ruler, just do them freehand. It's okay if they are wiggly or not perfect, because that's how the baskets are. Now the first fruit that we shall be drawing would have these two circles, one big and small, and now as you can see it has taken the shape of a pear. That's it. Next to pear we'll add a small apple, so we'll start by drawing a small circle and then give the apple shape. Okay. Next to apple, we'll place a bunch of grapes. So the grapes don't have, the bunch would not have any shape. We'll just draw a wiggly line to see how big the bunch should be. And with the stem, starting from the stem, we'll add the grapes. Again, these the grape circles are not of the same size. Some grape can be big, the other can be small. Just keep adding the way you want to. Next we'll add bananas, and I have space for 2 bananas, so I'm adding 2 bananas. If you have less space you can have 1, or if you have more you can add more. The bunch would go pretty much in the same way. Okay, now the front row is done. Now we'll add some fruits behind them. So we'll start by adding a pineapple, which is a big oval shape, and then we'll add some leaves. Apologies for the blur in the video over here, but I'm sure it's still visible and it's helpful for you. Okay, so here we have the pineapple, and then we'll add a watermelon. So a big circle. Everything needs to be freehand, because you know, like a watermelon is also not always a perfect circle. They come in different shapes, so just like that. Okay, now I have little space left, and my most favorite fruit is left, so I'm adding the mango. If you want to add something else, go for it. Okay, so in this way my basket is full. If you have some more space, you may add more fruits into it. For coloring, I'm using pencil color. You can use any other color of your choice, crayons, oil pastels, or paints, or sketch pen, marker pen, whatever. After doing yellow, I'm shading the lines with brown to give some body to the pineapple. And in between each diamond I'm adding a small V to show the spine in the pineapple. Then we'll color the leaves. I'm using dark green and light green, so you can do them all in the same green also, that's okay. Okay, here we go with the pineapple leaves. Okay, now next is pear. So for pear I'm using a light green with the shade of yellow in it. So I colored it all green and left a small white patch in the center, which I'm coloring with yellow. Okay, then for apple, we all know it's going to be red, so I'm coloring it red. Once you color nicely the entire apple, use the same red to add some lines, and then some brown lines to show the lines that we see in the apple regularly. Then for mango, we are using orange and yellow to give the shade in the mango, and of course the leaf will be in green. So this is a fast forward high speed video, but you can pause anytime when you feel like I'm also not coloring that fast. It's just to make the video short. I changed the speed, but pause the video and finish your coloring, and then you can resume further. For grapes, I'm doing them in purple. With dark purple, I gave them like an outline, and then I'm filling in inside with a lighter purple. This gives a nice shading effect, and it's easy to do. Anyways, while you're coloring, you always outline and then you fill the color in, so it just, it's the same process. Bananas in yellow with some shade of brown in it. And the last one now left is our watermelon, which is going to be in dark green. And here we go. So keep adding layers of colors till you get that look that you are expecting. Whatever white patches were left, I filled it with my light green. Our fruits are done. Okay, let's start with the basket. For basket, I'll be using 2 shades of brown, one dark and one light. So you see with dark brown, I'm giving the border of the basket, and I'll also do the spokes in the basket with this dark brown. Once I'm done with this, I'll be using light brown color to fill the entire body of the basket. Okay, just like that. There is no signs in here. So very simply, I'm just filling all the color in. But once I have the color filled in, what I'm doing is I'm coloring it horizontally also. So I colored with long strokes and now with sweeping strokes to give that crisscross effect in the basket. Then I'll be using dark brown color to add some lines in the basket. Okay, again crisscross lines. This really completes the cane effect of the basket, and it's very easy to do. So I highly recommend this one. Whatever color basket you're doing, this effect is very helpful. I'm just filling in more color wherever needed, and then let's make a base for the basket. And that's it. And now we're done. Alright? So enjoy drawing. Bye bye.